Alright, everyone, welcome back. Tom Zagvea back again with the Kingston Arms 13th century arming sword. This double-edged blade is designed by Angus Trim. It's not made by him, it's designed by him in collaboration with Kingston Arms. You'll notice the grip is very similar to his other designs. We're going to take a look at some specs on this thing and, of course, do some cut testing. Let's get to it. We have a blade length of 28 and 3/16 on this double-edged blade with fuller. We also have an overall length of a little bit over 34 inches from the peened pommel all the way to the very pointy tip on this blade. You'll notice that there is a little bit of a cross section on here, so it's not completely flat. The fuller goes, I would say, about 3/4 of the way near the upper third of the blade, all the way down to the handguard. You'll notice that the cross guard ends at the small of the wrist. And for comparison, if a blade was to slide down, boom, you got a little bit of protection on there. If you're holding out in front with the thrust, you'll see that the hand is protected on the line right there. The weight is 2 pounds, 1.5 ounces, making this a very agile cut and thrust blade. The point of balance on the website says 5 1/8 inches from the guard. Without cutting my finger off, let's take a look and see if that is the actual truth. So there you go. It's like 5 inches. It's like 4 or 5 inches. 5 1/8 inches from the guard. All right, let's go down to the handle. The grip length is 4 1/4 inches. You'll notice the design looks like an Angus Trim design. That's because he's in collaboration with Kingston Arms. He did not design this one, but this is, they're working with Kingston Arms with this one. So we have that red leather rapid grip handle with the tapered handle. It swells up by the forefinger, middle finger, and ring finger. And then down to the pinky, you'll notice that it slides into the pommel. So if you're wearing a gauntlet, that would be very comfortable. Even without a gauntlet on, it is very comfortable. And you'll see the handle's not fully rounded. So when you slide your hand onto it, your cutting alignment is in line with the blade edge. The pommel is peened. You'll notice the little hammer marks on there, giving it that more of like organic look to it. Kind of like a bead blasted pommel, so it's not mirror polished. All right, we're gonna take a look at the blade from bottom to top. Here's what it looks like in the scabbard. I don't want to do that because I just went back to the blade. All right, here's what it looks like in the scabbard. The scabbard is wood cord, slides in very smooth, matching red leather scabbard with wood core. On the tip of the scabbard, we got 2 pins with a steel tip, protecting the tip of the scabbard. Matches the handle. So now we take a look at some specs on this blade. The Kingston Arms 13th century arming sword, Angus Trim collaboration. Now we are going to do some cut testing with it on the tatami mats. So let's get to it. Barely even had to try. So these are soaked all the way through. Pretty much a clean cut. Barely did anything. There's a little bit of moisture on the blade, if you couldn't have guessed that already. But didn't feel it really at all. My hand didn't even slide at all. So let's keep going on this. So still a full cut. Look at that. Boom. Hanging on by a thread. All right, so that was the forehand, the high forehand on that one. Cut all the way through. You can see, just doing what it's supposed to do. All right, so there you have it, the 13th century Kingston Arms arming sword with the red leather grip, Angus trim design / collaboration. So he didn't build this one, but he was in collaboration with this design. So if it looks familiar, that's why. If you're looking for tatami mats, you can go and click the link in the description below this video. That'll take you straight to there, made it super easy for you on the Kult of Athena websites. This very versatile sword is also available right below. Click the link below if you're interested in purchasing it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're at 4,900 subscribers. Thank you so much for your support. We're trying to hit 5,000, so to have that happen, go ahead and share this video out. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. Talk to you soon.